M0FXB, welcome to my review on this is the Albrecht A355M. It's the clone of the UNIDEN 355. It's basically a tabletop scanner, but it covers such a wide selection of bands, which I will show you. You do have this sort of written on this stand. Quite nice that they've got this stand here. And you can see their air band, VHF, VHF low, UHF, public band. You know, it does CB, it even does 23 centimeters. Marine bands. It's just excellent. I think it's really good value. This one was only £87 delivered. It's a tabletop device, and it does have a speaker and BNC connection on the rear. So speaker there, BNC DC power supply, and this comes with an antenna and with a connection for your power supply and your cigarette lighter. So you get quite a lot in the box with this, even whether you go for this model or the UNIDEN one. If you're a radio enthusiast, you're going to love this. If you got this as a Christmas present, birthday present from your partner, you're going to be so happy. So let's just look at the basics of it. We've just turned it on. We've got squelch here, like so. It just happens to be on the near CB band. Let's just go through the bands. We'll turn it down and we'll start selecting the band here. So you got band here. We're going through the bands. 108, 137, 146. So you've got 2 meters, 70 centimeter ham bands. You've got air band, broadcast bands. Pretty sure that's broadcast. Maybe not. Double check the broadcast one. Now the 8 one, I'm guessing, is, eventually it says 8, doesn't it? 806 megahertz. So it's pretty good. To scan, you just press search. Press the band you like and search. Let's do that. That's your ham 2 meter band. Let's just click search. Make sure the squelch isn't too high. Get the volume up. And let it search. And when you find something you like, yeah, let's leave it there. We press hold. Like so. Now, if you want to save that to your memory, you just go push the program button, then private, then go up and down, decide where you want to put it. So we're going to put it to number 6 because that's blank. Then program. It's that easy. And you've got that in your memories. To delete a channel, it's a little bit different. You press program, then hold the LO for ages, like so. Then press private, then go to the one you want to delete. We'll delete a blank one for now. Then press program, and you've deleted it. Okay. Got a few channels in here. Look at this one. That's an airband channel. I mean, it's so nice to be able to sit here and listen to radio communication. That's the tower talking to an aeroplane above me. I'm near Bristol Airport. I just think that's brilliant. So what else have we got here? We've got a button here called close call. And when you press that, see it come on there, look? It means that you're going to get the stations that are near you first. It's going to ignore the weak signals and give you them. And there is a method of saving close call memories as well. So you know that, almost like a separate way of recording things that you know are going to be strong. Now this isn't the UNIDEN one, so the markings are slightly different. Like on mine it says Air Marine. Now I have pressed that couple of times. You don't actually see when it's scanning. It doesn't show you the frequency. I'll push it again. Look, it just says scan, like so. If we hold it, let's try that. It's gone to 26 megs. Now that's not marine band in the UK. You know, I can see that at the top here it's changing CBAM. You can see the main. So, and even if I hold it, it's not doing anything. Let's hit the CB one. Let's go back to search. Volume up.
My memory, I've just forgot about what the
search. Squelch up, then it will keep searching. I'm going to push the CB one. See what it does. I mean, I suppose that is 26 megs. I suppose that's near CB, isn't it? Keep going. Oh, when you go to search, it moves away from the CB band. Let's try this one here, PMR. Now, in England, PMR is 446 megahertz. So that isn't PMR to me. And then you've got emergency. Hit the up button then. See what it finds. The easier way, as far as I can see, is just use the band button. But yeah, give me some advice on this if you think there's better ways.
I mean, for one of those, which I think was about 20 kilos,
I'm going to start searching. So that's nearer the marine bands. 156. And when you find something, you just press hold and then put it into your memory. You've got this lockout button. It will lock things out. You've got temporary lockout and permanent lockout. I just love the fact that it does CB bands, AM, FM, 2 meters, 77s, 900 megahertz, and a lot more. Marine band, emergency bands, amateur bands. It even says it'll pick up your petrol stations, military bands, UHF, VHF. It just goes on, all the bands. I've said it already, CB bands, 806 megs. It says somewhere that it'll do 23 centimeters. So it's just, you get a lot for your money. I mean, if you're in the right country, the emergency is probably the police, the fire, the ambulance, things like that. With the close call button, you've got a faint one, and then see that, a solid one. The faint one is, I'm pretty sure it's doing the close call thing every 2 seconds. So when you're scanning, you hear something you like, you just press hold. Press it again, and it just keeps scanning. So, okay, I think overall, it's a really good device. Very inexpensive, simple to use. You can use it on your desk at home, put it on your car dashboard, plug a decent antenna into it. It's covering from 25 megahertz to 54, 108 to 137, 137 to 174, which is VHF high. We just covered UHF and VHF. 406 to 512, 806 to 823, 849 to 868, and 894 to 956. That's a lot of bands to cover for a budget item, and I can tell I put my antenna on it and it works fine. And you can add memory channels. It's a very lightweight, usable item. So I think it's a good device to have at this price level. So thanks for watching my channel. It's a very great introduction to scanning. If you're interested in scanning, it's a good introduction. Scan away, hold, and then we can go back to our memory channels. It's back to the airplanes above us. We can actually scan them as well. So bye for now. Thanks for watching my channel. Catch you on air, 7-3.